2, 1.
Hello, this is Shaun Nordlie, Community Manager here at Hemlock Farms. Going to start with the election process. Letters were mailed last Friday from a third-party vendor to the membership regarding the election process. Included in that letter was the deadline and the directions on those that want to use a written ballot. And the deadline was the 19th. And what we're finding is that those letters are being delayed to some people. Some have not received them yet. So we're extending that deadline for the written ballots to next Friday, the 23rd of June. So we're going to extend it from the 19th to the 23rd. So this is a change that had to be made because of state statute, where we can no longer be involved in the election process. So this has had to go to a third party. Third party mailed them, but it just takes longer. Whereas if we mailed them here, obviously you get them in the next day for those that are in Hemlock Farms. So learning from this, next year we'll make some adjustments, but for this year we are extending that deadline, so now just know that it's the 23rd. We'll also get this out on social media and the website so that everybody knows. This is only for the written ballots, okay? So those that intend to vote online, this doesn't affect you at all. You can get, if you get your letter late, you just need to be registered, and you can actually register when you vote. But the voting for online doesn't open until the annual meeting opens up, which is July 8th. So just so you know that, this is written ballots only, those that only want to submit a written ballot. So again, June 23rd will be that deadline for that. I want to go into a few things for this weekend. East Cycling is tomorrow, the 17th, from 10 till 2. This is at Public Works. So, and I want to thank the Conservancy. They're the ones that are paying for this through their generous support, so thank you very much for making this possible. So if you've got old computers, old monitors, TVs that you want to get rid of, this is a great opportunity to do that. And again, thank you for the Conservancy for paying for this so that membership can get rid of these items the proper way. Also want to talk about the Meet the Candidates. This will be the final Meet the Candidates tomorrow, Saturday, at 10:30. It's from 10:30 to until we finish. And this will be more questions for the candidates. We opened this up last Sunday, and then tomorrow we'll have, if we have 5, 6, 7 questions, we'll put those to the candidates. And then the candidates will finish up with just a wrap-up statement of their own. So that is in person at the conference center. It's going to be Zoom also, and we're going to do Facebook Live again. So, and then with that Facebook Live recording, we'll have that on the website and on Facebook, so you can watch that. If you're not available tomorrow, you can watch it at a later date to hear the candidates and hear what they have to say. So I want to remind everybody of the water bills. These are the water bills from the first quarter. So they were due in May. But if you have not paid for your water bill yet, and if the repayment is not received by July 1st, that your water service will be disconnected. So just a reminder, if you haven't paid your water bill yet, please do so. And this is for the first quarter. This is the ones that were due in May. So many of you probably have already paid, not even thinking about it. So, but those that haven't, make sure you do that so you don't have a discontinuation of your water. I want to talk about the Moving Out Band online tickets. This is something new that we're offering, but on the website now you can purchase your tickets to the concert. Now that's on the 24th, a week from Saturday, at 8 o'clock at FAWN Family Park. But for those, you can still buy your tickets here in the office, or if you want to do it online, you can do so. It's easy. Just go on there, purchase them, you get your tickets, and you're all set for that. So something new there. This is our first test of that online purchasing of tickets, but we'll add more events throughout the summer as we go with that. All right, I'm going to finish with proposition, and this is proposition number 2, and this has to do with the bylaw amendment of sections 3.2, 3.3, and then a new section 3.14. And what this is actually language that has been in either our code or else the Board of Directors ethics policy that we're now just moving into the bylaws. So if you look at this, 3.3C deals with the committee service of a board member to be eligible. And this is actually from Code Chapter 32, Article 7, 32.24, and it's been in the code. So this is not new language. This is just moving it from the code to the bylaws with the membership approval. D is agree in writing to abide to the association's board of directors ethics policy, and this is something just to say that a board member has to sign the ethics policy. So nothing new there either. And then in D, in E2, conflict of interest, and this is dealing with if you have a spouse, child, parent, sibling, mother-in-law that is on the board, you're not able to run for the board at the same time. Again, this is from the ethics policy, so this is something that has been in before, that it's not new language for any of this, but when we talked to legal counsel last year when we're reviewing the ethics policy, he said, well, it might be a good idea to move some of these to the bylaws, let the membership vote on if whether they want this in the bylaws or not. So that's what we're doing here. And then 3.14 is the endorsement of candidates, and this has actually been in the ethics policy too, under section 6. So that's what these are, just nothing, no new language, just moving it into the bylaws, letting the membership decide if this is something that they'd prefer to have in the bylaws rather than ethics policy or code. So that's that one. All right,
Hello everyone, I'm Ray Brochart, HFCA Water Company Supervisor and Licensed Water Operator. I'm standing next to one of our water storage tanks right now. And this week's 60th anniversary trivia question is, how many gallons of water does each storage tank hold? Now back to Shaun.
I want to thank Ray for the trivia question this week. We're going to have some fun with trivia for the summer and let some other departments do that. So thank you very much. And that's all I have for this week. Fawn Hill's open now. We've got all the outdoor pools open. Unfortunately, the weather's not going to be great. And also want to wish all the fathers out there a happy Father's Day this weekend. So take care. Thank you very much.